Hello, everyone. Today we're going to talk about something super interesting. 10 things women love, but only 1% of men do. Ever thought about discovering what can make women super happy and enchanted? Then stay tuned because we're going to share all these secrets with you. You can bet that these tips will make a big difference and make you even more special. Ready to learn? Let's get started. Unpredictability. Imagine that every day you walk to school the same way, see the same houses, the same people, and nothing new happens. Now, think about a special day when your best friend says, today, instead of going the usual way, let's take a secret shortcut to an amazing park." You enter a path filled with huge trees, flowers of all colors, and birds singing melodies you've never heard before. In the park, there's a sparkling lake with ducks swimming and a swing made of ropes hanging from a giant tree. It's such an exciting surprise that makes your heart beat faster and a huge smile appear on your face. Women love when men do things like this, unexpected and full of excitement. It makes life more fun and filled with magical moments, like that secret park you discovered together. Active listening. You know when you're telling a super cool story about an adventure you had at school and in the middle of the story, you realize your friend is just nodding but not really paying attention? That's pretty annoying, right? Now, imagine another friend who looks you in the eye while you talk, asks questions about the details of your adventure, and even laughs or gets surprised along with you. This friend is really interested in what you're saying and wants to know more. Women love it when men do this too. When they truly listen to what they're saying, ask questions, and show genuine interest, it makes them feel special and valued. It's like having someone who truly cares about what you have to say, instead of just pretending to listen. Being moderately respectful. Think of a friend who is super nice but always does everything you want without questioning. It might seem great at first, but after a while, it can get a bit boring, right? Now, imagine a friend who is respectful but also bold. He treats you well but isn't afraid to challenge you and surprise you with different ideas. He doesn't put you on a pedestal but also doesn't disrespect you. Women like men who have this balance. They appreciate it when a man is kind and respectful but also likes to show what he really wants and thinks. It's like having a friend who treats you well but is also fun and challenging, keeping the friendship interesting and full of life. Taking care of appearance. Imagine you have two friends. One is always wearing torn t-shirts, with messy hair, and never takes a bath. The other is always neat, with clean clothes, combed hair, and smelling nice. When you go out to play, which one would you prefer to accompany you? Probably the one who is more neat, right? Women think the same way. They like it when men take care of their appearance, dress well, and show that they care about themselves. It's like they're saying, I value myself and want you to see the best of me. This makes us feel more comfortable and proud to be by their side. Taking control. Think of when you go to the movies with a group of friends and no one knows which movie to choose. Everyone is indecisive and it takes a long time to decide. Now, imagine one of your friends says, "Hey, let's watch that new superhero movie, I heard it's amazing." Everyone agrees and you go have fun without wasting time. Women like it when men take the initiative and make decisions, like choosing a nice place for dinner or deciding which movie to watch. It shows that they are confident and know how to lead, which gives a sense of security and confidence. It's like having a friend who knows what he wants and isn't afraid to make decisions for the good of everyone. Ready to continue? Saying a no. Imagine you always play with a friend who never says a no. You ask him to trade lunches with you, and he does, even though he loves his lunch. You want to play hide and seek, but he wanted to play soccer, and he still agrees to play hide and seek. At first, it seems great because he's always doing what you want. But over time, you realize he never does what he really likes and starts to seem like he doesn't have his own opinion. Now, imagine another friend who, when you ask to trade lunches, says, "No, I really like this lunch." Or when you suggest playing hide and seek, he replies, "I'd rather play soccer today. How about we play soccer now and hide and seek later?" This friend knows what he wants and isn't afraid to say a no politely and firmly. He doesn't do everything just to please, and this makes you respect him more because he values his own wants and priorities. Women appreciate it a lot when men have this ability. Saying a no respectfully shows that they have their own priorities and won't do anything just to please. This gives the feeling that they are confident and know their worth, which is very attractive. It's like having a friend who knows what's important to him and isn't afraid to stand up for his choices. Scarcity creates desire. Think of a toy you love but is very hard to find. Maybe it's one of those super cool action figures or a special doll that only a few people have. When you finally get that toy, it becomes even more special because it's not something everyone has or that you see all the time. Every time you play with it, you feel immense joy because you know it's something rare and precious. Women also like it when men aren't always available, like a rare toy. When a man has his own life, hobbies, goals, and can't be present all the time, he becomes more interesting and valuable. It's like he's that special toy you really want but can't have whenever you wish. This rarity makes the woman value the time spent with him even more. Prioritizing personal goals. Imagine you have a dream of building the most amazing Lego castle ever. You have a friend who always supports you but also has his own projects, like building a super racing car. He doesn't set aside his car to help you, but you meet and share your achievements. He talks about how his car is going, and you show the progress of your castle. This makes both of you feel proud and happy about each other's achievements. Women admire men who have their own goals and priorities. When a man puts his goals first and works hard to achieve them, it shows that he is determined and has ambitions. He doesn't set everything aside just to please others, but finds a balance between supporting those he likes and pursuing his own dreams. This makes him seen as strong and confident, which is very attractive. Being different from other men, women appreciate men who stand out and have unique characteristics. When a man has his own style, whether in the way he dresses, speaks, or acts, he becomes interesting and special. He doesn't try to imitate others or always follow the same patterns, but shows his authenticity and individuality. These men talk about new and interesting things, have their own opinions, and aren't afraid to express them. They bring something different to the table, whether it's a unique perspective, a special skill, or a fascinating story. This ability to be authentic and confident in who they really are, without worrying about pleasing everyone or fitting into predetermined molds, makes them much more attractive. This originality and self-confidence make them seen as high-value men. Women appreciate this difference because it brings a sense of novelty and freshness to their lives, making the relationship more dynamic and interesting. Authenticity. Women love it when men are authentic, that is, when they are true and don't pretend to be someone they are not. When a man shows who he really is, with his qualities and flaws, he becomes more trustworthy and genuine. Being authentic means not being afraid to show your true emotions and thoughts. Instead of trying to please everyone or following what society expects, an authentic man does what he believes is right and follows his own values. This creates a deeper and more real connection because people know they can trust him. Moreover, authenticity brings an aura of security and confidence. A man who is authentic isn't easily discouraged by others' opinions, making him stronger and more decisive. This is very attractive because it shows he knows who he is and is comfortable with himself. When a man is authentic, he inspires others to be true as well, creating more sincere and meaningful relationships. Women appreciate this quality because it brings transparency and honesty, fundamental elements for any healthy and lasting relationship. So, did you like these tips? Now you know what makes women feel special and enchanted. Always remember to be yourself, take care of your appearance, listen truly, be a bit unpredictable, make decisions, know how to say a no, be authentic, and maintain your priorities. Pay attention, because small gestures like these can make a big difference and transform your relationships. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment saying which tip you found most interesting. I want to know what you think. See you next time.